I do like the example. Pull her if you want to free up Tribby for a different team for the casters branch.
Yep.
Which I mean, I feel like well, as soon as next patch drops, or 4.0 or 3.0, 4.0 drops, like Trailblazer's gone. They're not, you're gonna get Trailblazer out of that team.
Right. Right. I'm guessing that's part of it. Is
And then you'll just have pink hair girl team.
be a full pink-haired girl team, and that would be what it is. Okay. Okay, remember to fix your party lists. Remember to make sure you're in the right gear set. Use some food. All the normal fun stuff. Okay, just remember, if you are one, don't go straight to the party. That's the one thing I'll say. If you're one, do not go straight to the party and stack. Stay out of the party right away, so that you don't drop your missile in the dead center and limit the people moving out. And we'll be all good.
Kind of.
Otherwise, just be focused and be extra safe, and we'll be all good.
Oh.
I'm guessing something went wrong and she needed to fix something. Maybe party list.
Flash, you see those pictures I posted in spoiler chat?
Were they the... I was having weird issues. Yeah, the new cups. I don't know where they come from, though.
I'm guessing they're
I
the
know
Christmas
they're-
gift.
It's interesting because they're three different,
Yeah, it's one for each starting area.
yeah, they're
town.
three different starting areas, so I'm wondering if we'll get all three, or if, like...
We'll probably get all three because then they would just sell all three for like $1.50 next year as a set or something.
It's sad that you're not wrong. What I was thinking was maybe they would do something like... Where, let me find it. Like this, where you have, you have your
different, like,
salute
salute.
based... You have your salute based on your brand company.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
all good. So I'm wondering if maybe they do that, like if you're Gridania, you get the Gridania Cup, if you're, you know... I could see him doing something like that. That seems very on brand for them, but also 3 special cups are 3 special cups. So.
I don't want the Whimsy Cup.
Nobody wants the Cooner Cup. That's what it is. They know that's what it is. 3s are
Swaps.
in. 3s are in. B, D, B, D. 3s are in. Fours are in. 4s are in AC. Ones are in CD. Ones are in CD. Twos are in AB. Twos are in AB. One of the twos did not pick up their tether. One thing to keep in mind with Looper, if you ever forget what you are, just keep in mind when you see those tethers come out, if you have 1 second on your, if you do not have a number, if you don't have a number and you have 1 second left on your little purple debuff, that is your tether. Okay, all good. Yeah, at the end of the day, the big key is just remembering to go in, make sure you get your tether, and then even if someone takes yours, just trying to bail to get to another tether is the best case scenario. Just always trying to make sure you cover, and adjusting if you have to. Obviously limiting as much as you can. 3s are in.
Swaps.
BC. BC tether, or BC towers. BC towers. 4s get ready. 4s in, 80. 4s in, 80. Ones in CD. Ones in CD. Twos in AB. Twos in AB. Finish up. Go near your spots. Pop ups in 1 second.
Swaps.
Get your debuffs. Go to 4. Go to 4. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire, get to your spots.
Good save, Bill.
Yep. Now we'll get the raise. Just burn hard, throw a little extra if we have to. Alright. Thanks, doing tank stuff. Just be aware, if the percents look goofy, we will throw a little bit extra push to distance. And then we may just need to throw the 3, depending. We'll see.
Yeah, I did put all my 2s into the phase 1, so my damage.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Fun.
So, it might go a little goofy if it does. I is at B, I is at B, under female, then going close, I is at boy, going close. X's are swapping, VA, X's are swapping, VA, X's are swapping. Yeah, I know what that. Nice job. Party's hanging out kind of by 3. And just to make this easy, if you see where I'm standing, this is where I want people to stand. We're not quite on 3, we're shifted a little bit off. Not quite in the dead center, but shifted more close. Alright, you'll be able to cleave at the end of this cast. Cleave now. Hitting male. Remember to be burning male. Alright, get ready to go towards mid. Towards mid. Hang out. Still hitting male. Find the shield penalty. By 3. Just burn your 2s, just to make sure this pushes. Just practicing. 3, make sure. Just send it to us. Because female is like 3% raise, not 12%. We do need to make sure she dies at the E or later, so don't nuke her if she's done, but we should be good to just keep killing. Yeah, we're good to just kill. We're good to just outright kill. Kill, kill, kill. She'll die right after. Alright, line up. Get our shields and whatnot out. And we're good to go. Alright, purple forward, right back. Find your pairs, get to the wall. On the wall. Move in. And out. Get sprint now, get ready to dodge. Dodge and move in. Go to the middle. Start hitting the boss. Top of the party. Top ups. Hitting out there. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Remember your lanes. Remember your dodging lanes. Feathers hang out here in the middle. Stay in your lanes when you're moving. First set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers will go to blue. Christmas tethers will go to blue. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your blue tether or green tether. Now stay still. Stay spread out. Next set. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Stay spread out. Colors cannot pass to each other. Third set. Blue is defamation. Tethers are going to blue. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Are also rolling here. Pick up your color. Break your tethers. Alright, last set. Blue is defamation. You can run through the middle. Everyone else go into red. Blue is defamation. Everyone else come to red. Green tether should snap immediately. Green snap now. Blue, go break your tether. Get away from the colors. Blue, break your tether. Get away from all the colors. Get away from the colors. Colors are staying still. Get away from the colors. Nice job. We're going to line up near 4 after critical error, so we'll pick critical error, and we'll line up. Tanks can point this towards 1, let the melees get their flank line. Remember, we're lining up 4 to 3. So, melee are down at 3, tanks are hanging out up where they're hanging out. Alright, line up. Monitors are out. Monitors are hitting D as in dog. Monitors are out. Monitors are hitting D as in dog. Run, run, run. It's okay, get cat up. Throw the LB, and we'll probably enrage this. Just because we don't have the 2s, but it'll be like a 10. Maybe more, depending.
Honestly, pretty good pull considering the...
I was gonna say, considering we scuffed it, 8%, if we had a second set of 2s there, and didn't have to 2 in the middle of Hello World, that boss is hella dead.
Oh, I didn't pot either.
Well, no one did, and that's fine. the pot wasn't gonna make up 9%. The pots won't make up 9, unless you potted in the middle of Hello World, which would have been fucking cancer. Let's be real. That would have been real cancer. 2 months facing south again. Yeah, that's okay. We only had 1 death, which tells me... Well, it's weird. We'd have to look at it, but that should be okay. Yeah, 2 monitors facing south. I'm saying it was weird that there was 2 facing south, but only killed 1 person. Which means out of the people it could have targeted, even though 2 were facing south, it targeted the one of the 2 right people it was supposed to target. Which is why I was saying it was funny. Is it targeted 1 correctly, which is very, very uncommon. But okay. All good. Either way, real nice pull. Remember, ideally we want to, if damage is good in P2, we want to save our 2s. So don't just throw them willy-nilly. And then, yeah. At the start of P4, Macy will be LB. So. Well, the thing is, in this fight, there are 4 melee LBs that get thrown, and you get 2 of them in the last phase, so. So, you're throwing 2 no matter what, just like she's throwing 2. It's just a matter of when you're throwing your 2.
Good enough.
4 melee LBs. That does not work. That physically does not work. You have to throw an LB. Alright, 3's are. And it's just the fair way to do it. 2 and 2. That's how we do it. Towers are at A and C. Towers are at A and C. BD towers, fours are in. BD towers, fours are in. AC towers, ones are in. Twos are in BD towers. Twos are in BD towers. Right. Hop up, we'll hang out.
Swaps.
Gear debuffs. Using a 2-4. 2-4, ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. 3's are out. 3's are out. 4's are out. 4's are out. Dodge fire, go to your spots. Austin getting beat up pretty good. Just kind of hang out. I'm sure he dies when he's supposed to. Let him get to his cast before he kills. Make sure you line up properly. Your debuff I is in D is in dog, under female, and then it'll be close. I is in D is in dog, close. No swaps, boy apple. No swaps, boy apple. Boy apple. D is in boy. Behind the marker. Alright, make sure you're hitting the right one. We'll hang out in the wrong spot. Thanks for heavy autos. Oh, also mention Bell takes more damage during that than Dante does. You can get a cleave at the end of this. Get a cleave. And then you're hitting Veil. Hanging out. throw ones. Hold your twos. Throw your ones, hold your twos. We want it to die at the E in shower or later, so do not kill it extra early, so it is correct. Or going into the third phase. So kill normally, just hit, don't die on time. We're good on kill time. Alright, nice job. Okay. We'll line up, we'll get our shields out, we'll hang out. Purples will step forward, whites will step back. Purples forward, whites back. Alright, on the wall, move in. Back out. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, what happened there? I know Cat died, but...
Imagine his buff exploded someone else.
Well, his buff hit me and Dante and we lived.
Oh.
That's why I was confused. His buff hit me and Dante and we lived, and then we had some other explosions go off, and then a second AoE threw and hit me and Dante and killed us, and then our stack went wild. That was odd. That's okay. Shit happens. Just remember, on that mechanic, you are on the wall, but you don't want to be like out here. You want to be close to the death wall, so that as soon as you see it flash, you run as soon as you see the flash in front of you. Far right purple is at B, correct? Not directly on B, but like, you know, on the wall near B, and then depending on the hand, you'll shift around it. Because, like, you could be, depending on where the hand spawns, you could be, like, say, down here where Carby is, you might be a little bit more shifted over here, like, up to this side, but... Because the handles spawn randomly around there. But you're basically just looking for where the two hands are near B, and if you don't know which one is first, just stand in between them. And then shuffle shift, adjust around it when it telegraphs. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you want to be between them. If you don't know which one is first, you always want to be between them. So it does a big circle, but it telegraphs it, so you'll see it ahead of time.
And it's something you can react to. It's not me.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you get over there and you don't know which hand is first, just stand between the two of them. Like, find the two, stand as close to the middle of the two of them as you can, and dodge in, back out, and once you dodge back out, pop sprint, and the second you see the orange circle, shift to where it's safe. Along the wall. And then you can just sprint right back into it after you've shifted. But you have time to adjust to it if you don't know which is first. Yeah, no, Carby's a cheater. Carby is a filthy cheater. Okay.
Alright, go now.
Either way, solid pull. Let's just keep rolling. Get there. Get to P3, push P3. Can't get to P5.
Thanks,
And
sense.
then watch the world implode.
Yeah.
Alright, threes are in. Threes are in. Threes are
Swaps.
A, B. A, B. Threes are in. A, B. A, B towers. Fours are in. CD towers. Fours are in. CD towers. CD towers. Fours are in. Ones are in. AP towers. AP towers. Ones are in. Twos are in. CD towers. Twos are in. CD towers. Oh my god. That fucking puddle looked like it was rippling inside of my hitbox.
Don't worry, be happy. Swaps.
Let's check your debuffs. BD. Or sorry, 2 4s. Yeah, 2 4. 2 4 ones are out. 2 4 ones are out. That's alright. Just play it out. 2s are out. We'll just be you'll have to die after the 2 lasers. Fours are out.
Cat juke me out.
Seems right. Fours are out. Dodge the fire. Get to your spots. Get to your spots. Boss is going to be high because of damage down. So just be aware of it. I will get the raise as soon as he drops, but we'll have to wait for the razors. Throw a little extra to make sure. Might just want to throw the LB actually. Say just throw the LB. Throw the LB, throw a little extra GC here, Timmy. I saw the Bahamut hit. That was really crappy too because he hit 0% and then it refunded 0.5. Because I have him focus targeted, I saw him hit 0 and then his HP bar jumped to 0.5. Some crap it refunded the Bahamut hit. Alright, let's do it.
You were,
Look,
you were right under the
there's
bus,
always-
right on top of me.
There's always one person in the party that is just an utter fucking menace.
Other.
When it, there's always one that just can't stop sucking on the udders. It was Marky for the longest time. Love them udders. Threes are in.
Swamps.
Threes are in. BC towers. Threes are in. Fours get ready. Fours are in. AD. Fours are in AD.
Oh,
Or no, sorry, missing a 2. Excuse me, Jesus, words. We're missing the 2 tower. Group 1 tower number 2. There we go. Works. Alright, all good. Shit happens. Just run her back. Alright, threes are in.
Swamps.
Threes are in. Threes are in. We have BC towers, BC towers. Fours get ready. Fours are in CD towers. Fours are in. Fours are in CD towers. Ones get ready. AB towers, AB towers. Ones are in. Twos get ready. Twos are in AD towers. AD towers, twos are in. Nice job, boss. Hang out in your spots. Top of 2 seconds. Look at your
Swamps.
debuffs. 1-3, ones are out. 1-3, ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge the thing, and then go to your spots, and then they'll eventually drop after all this stuff. And if you have Swift, we're all right. Right, you can ball. Get him up. Burn the boss, throw a little extra at it, make sure it dies. Don't let him refund it later. Be aware he's gonna be weakened. Alright, perfect. And same deal, we'll keep an eye on health, depending we may throw a little extra. Should be okay though. Yeah, that was weird. Keep him up, I will get that raised. I is at 4. I is at 4. We're going on male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides. Going closest. I is at 4. That's alright. Let's reset that. Yeah, that was a very chaotic. Stole your turn. Oh, what the hell? I have no idea where the 2 marker went. Alright. Okay, all good. Run her out. I don't know when the 2 marker disappeared. Now I'm wondering how long it hasn't been there.
Good last book, because I used 2 to line up when I was strong in last book.
Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. I don't remember it disappearing. That's kind of funny.
Swaps.
Threes are in. CD towers. CD towers. BC towers, 4s are in. C towers, 4s are in. AD towers, 1s are in. AD towers, 1s are in. AB towers, 2s are in. AB towers, 2s are in. Nice job. Come out. Mind your spots. Don't be a missile terrorist. Your debuffs.
Swaps.
AC 1s are out. AC 1s are out. I don't know. I just saw 3 people explode. So remember, if you are 1 point I will make. If you're 1, you know, you obviously can start moving the second you see the rotation. You can start moving. You don't need to drop your puddle like dead centering if you're 1. You want to start like running down the fire line.
You can drop it. Ideally, you would want to drop it where the flamethrower line and his hitbox ring intersect.
Yeah, or inside it. You could do it a little bit inside. You just don't want it directly centered.
Yes.
She's just wondering how they died.
CAD
How me and like Leon died?
condensed wave cannon. It looks like he took a 2-stack.
Doesn't make
Oh
any
no,
sense.
no, no. Leon died to flamethrower.
Okay, so he probably got clicked by flamethrower and then
And then we took a
it
2-stack laser.
stacked you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No wait, Leon died like way later.
Okay,
Cat
then
died
no.
first.
Leon-
Yeah, no,
the
the
first one.
three deaths were Volar, Cat, and Macy. Out of those 3.
Okay.
Cat died to ballistic impact.
Okay, so he got hit by a missile
Bowler
and
and
then
Macy took a 2-stack wave cannon.
okay, so he got hit by the 2-stack or he got hit by the missile and then they took a 2-stack. That makes
How
sense.
did Cat get hit by a missile?
If he's leaving before the laser shoots to get into the middle, he probably ran into a puddle that was lingering. Wait, if
Yeah.
you were 1? Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, he was supposed to be in the stack with us.
No, if he was
No,
1, he
he
shouldn't
won.
have been in the stack.
Yeah, he should be out. He just died to a random.
The-
No, this
puddle
was
then.
during the 3 laser. So
Oh,
he was supposed to be in the
Oh,
stack.
during
for
the 3 laser, then yes, he should have been in the stack.
Shouldn't 2 be the person that's out during the 3 laser?
During the 3... During the 3rd... Are you saying the 3rd laser or the laser that's hitting 3? Let me
The
make sure I'm
laser
understanding
that's
your question.
hitting 3.
1 is out.
Okay.
One is out for the laser that's hitting 3. Because they alternate. So when 1's out, 3's getting hit by a laser. When 2's out, 4's getting hit by a laser. When 3's
Okay,
out,
that makes
1's getting
sense.
hit by a laser. Yeah, it's the same as the tether prio during Looper. 1 and 3 are always interconnected in what they're getting hit by.
Yeah, I think it was the second laser because Cat died before getting hit, right?
No, it was the
Yeah, I
laser
think
that was hitting me, and I was the 3.
Okay. I'm guessing they were just missing a person in the stack then. It must not have clipped.
Yeah, it should have been Cat.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We can just
Yeah, it's all good. We
Something
can
weird happened. There was definitely 3 people there because we all 3 fell over at the same time.
Well, what's weird is Cat died to the missile. So, and he was 1. So either way, something else went wrong. So we can just pull. It's a good question, but are you aiming that?
We
at
have to go
yourself?
through and watch a video to figure it out, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, we know what we're doing in Looper, so we don't.
Yeah, Cat's cell phoning himself.
Right, I know this man is self-reporting. It's just out there. I didn't think he could do that. I didn't think you could aim show self. 3's are in.
Swaps form up.
80, 80, 3's, 4's BC, 4's BC. 1's BC, 1's BC. 2's 80, 2's 80. Nice job. Top up.
Swaps.
Your debuffs for using AC. AC, ones are out. Ones are out, going counterclockwise. 2's are out. 2's are out. 3's are out. 4's are out. Nice fire. And spots. Your spots, hang out. Velocity. Make sure he dies during his cast. Same stuff, bring it forward. Still normally. Line up. Okay, your debuff I is at C. I is at C, male sides, male sides. Going close, I is at C is a cat. Going close. Then it would be a CB. Oh.
They were in the
Yeah,
wrong
you-
spot.
You're on the wrong side.
Leon was fine. Leon was fine. Bell was too far out.
You want to make sure you use that 2 marker and you're against the north or north bell.
Yeah, he was on the wall. He was just positioned against the wrong thing. Yeah, I see that. I see that now. Yep. And it makes sense now that I think about it that we would have it because you have it in P5 when you make the smiley face and the star. So it does make sense. I couldn't remember if we had them or not. But I'm seeing
Gotta go
that. Yeah, so
towards
just,
the IFL.
yeah. So when you know where the marker is, you're just using the other set of markers. It's all good. And worst case, when in doubt, use the debuffs on your bar to know you're correct. You can use the little orange star to know you're right. To be honest, the tethers in this are easier to see than in the sim, so... 3s are in.
Swaps 1 and 3.
3s are in. 8. 4s are in AB again. 4s are in AB again. Next 2 will be CD towers. 1s are in CD. 1s are in CD. 2s are in CD. Good. Spots. Top up. Looking at
Swaps 3 and 4.
Great. 2, 1, and 3. 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s can leave. 2s can leave. 3s can go. 4s leave. Into your spots. Or the boss now. Nice job.
Dante, can I request that you not say your numbers on the swap screen?
What was that?
Can you not say the numbers
Yes,
on the
yes.
swap?
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm repeating my own number in my head, and you're hurting my head.
Okay.
I know it's dumb, but I'm sitting there going, I'm a 1, I'm a 1, I'm a 1, and then you say the number, and I'm like, wait, what am I?
Then it right blue screens for half a second.
Basically. It's dumb, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It's all good. Okay. And get ready to line up. Picture. I is at C, I is at C. Under male, and then we're going close. I is at C is in cat. I is at C is in cat. Going close. Each debuffs. Squares are swapping 2-1. Squares are swapping. Squares are swapping 2-1. 2-1. And the marker. People are gonna die.
Well, it's just-
It was
No, we had-
right.
no, we had 3 over here. It was Belle, Ruby, and me.
That's odd. I'm just surprised I lived. That's why.
Well, you were in the
Okay.
5 stack.
Yeah, I was the only one in the 5 stack. That's why it was funny.
You were the only one to live in the 5 stack? Oh.
Correct. Yes, that's why I was saying.
Who was the other square?
That's a good question. I know it was Cat and somebody. Okay, Cat and Voller.
No, it was
So, I don't
me
know.
and Voller, yes.
Okay, then you guys should have been fine.
We had 2 unresolved markers. It was Dante and Cat.
Yeah, Cass said
Yep.
he was confused. That was all.
What do you mean 4 wasn't swapping?
Oh, he means the mechanic before.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I was like, there's no 4s. They're colors. I understand now. Okay, all good. Yeah, just remember, when in doubt, I'm calling the markers based on the group. So, I'm calling the markers based on group. First marker I call is where group 1 is going. Second marker is where group 2 is going. So when in doubt, just make sure you know which side you're on and then go where you need to go. But we'll just keep running.
I'm not the reason we wiped. How dare you? I was on the correct side.
he's self-reporting again.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think that's self-report.
The correct room?
Ideally, after the tethers go out, you just want to find that 3 stack of males and make sure that you are knocking back away from them.
Swaps.
3s are in. 3s are in. 8s are in.
Oh wait, I'm a 1. Oops.
Dante!
I was wondering what was going on. Someone was sucking on the mutters.
I was trying to wait for you to run around me, and then you just kind of hung out with me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Sorry, that was a 3.
That's
It's
all
my
right.
tether, asshole.
I mean, we have the
It's okay.
tethers. He just really wants to hang out with you.
Okay. Alright. It happens. I was just confused because I was like, he's gonna go to that tower, and then I was like, where is he? And I saw a tank because I saw blue, but I'm like, that's Bell. Bell's not one. I was extra confused. Okay. Alright, 3s are in.
Double.
3s are in. CD towers. CD towers. 4s are getting ready. 4s are in AV towers. 4s are in AV towers. 1s are getting ready.
There he goes.
The run of shame, yeah, sprint, I think. He was a zooming.
Oh god, not that meme, Ruby.
I love that meme.
Alright.
They added another one.
Oh, did they? Oh god, they did. Also accurate. Also an accurate one. Okay. Get ready, 3s will go in. 3s are in.
Whoops.
3s are in. C, D, towers. 3s are in. C, D, towers. 4s are getting ready. 4s are in. It is B, C, towers. 4s are in. C, towers. 1s are getting ready. 1s are in. It is 8 towers. 8 towers. 2s are getting ready. It's 8 towers. 2s are in. Oh, look at your
Swaps.
debuffs. BD, 1s are out. Clockwise. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire. And go to your spots. So. And just make sure he dies at his cast, not too early. Beat up real good. Get ready to line up. sides, male sides, male sides. Going far. I is at 2, going far. I is at 2, run. No swaps, dog boy. Dog boy, no swaps. Dog boy, no swaps. I got canopy grab. Be ready to throw our tubes. Because we will probably need them to double that. We might need the LB. Says that. Burn hard. You'll get a cleave here shortly. You'll have a cleave now. Make sure you're getting mail. Stay stacked. We'll be dodging into the center. Dodging into the center. Dodging in. Start midding. Shields up at 1. Shields up at 1. Make sure you're getting mail. Ray wide going out. Yeah, in the interest of it, just throw the tubes. I was gonna say we should have held that open. That's alright then. It's fine. That also got killed way too
Oh,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Mid's not gonna be up.
Yeah, don't throw the LB unless it's called for, because the timing needs to be precise on that kill. Purple's forward, white's back. It's alright though. We'll work through it.
So be careful in the mid.
Yeah, something happened.
I didn't see it yet.
Cannon stack. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll just reset that. Yeah, so just remember, if something goes wrong, I'll just make sure I explain this so everyone's kind of on the same page. If something goes wrong in P2, we have 2 options for getting out of P2 alive. We're either going to throw the LB and continue with the plans only utilizing our 1s, or we will throw our 2s in P2 and we need to save the LB. To beat the DPS check in P3, we have between P3 and P4, we have 2 options of how we approach it. We either go into P3 with our 2s, throw our 2s at the start of P3, and then throw a second set of 2s in P3 to push the check with a pot. So you'll pot during P3, and those 2 sets of 2s are going to be what pushes us. So then when we get into P4, we can throw an LB3 at P4 and use our 1s to push P4. If we have to, we can get away with throwing our 2s during P2 and only getting 1 potted 3 or 1 potted 2 during P3, but we're going to need to do the potted 2 plus the LB in P3 and then save our 2s to throw them in P4 to push the check in P4. Those are really our only 2 options, so I'll call for that based on what we need, but we don't want to throw the LB and the 2s because the check's going to be basically impossible to push if we do that. So we're either going to make a call on using one or the other, and it really just depends how far off we are. So I've never really explained that, but that's kind of the gist of how this will work. And yeah, if it dies too fast, we also are just going to get cooked because the mid's going to get thrown off. So the boss cannot die before the Ian shower. We need it to make it to the Ian shower. So we just gotta hold back if it gets bursted too fast, we just gotta hold back. And usually that just involves the range kind of disconnecting out a little bit. That's not an incorrect statement. Your gauge is fine. Okay, alright. Either way, nice job getting there. And then just remember when we're doing that phase, as soon as you line up, you should be watching your debuffs. And the second you see that purple debuff, you should be taking that step forward, or that white debuff taking that step back. And then you'll stay there for a second, and then you start moving. But you should be ready to move immediately. The faster you move, the more time everyone has to identify. You should never be lingering near the middle of the room. Because if you linger, it just is gonna, you'll end up getting clipped by the middle. You can technically do some cheeky shit around the middle, but I'm not gonna advise you do that because if you don't know how to do it, it's just gonna kill you. So, all right, let's give her a pull. Either way, we're doing a really nice job getting through P2. We just need to get into P3 and rock out P3.
That's what I had to do, Mason, when we were first doing.
Yeah, but Ruby, yours you just don't use, and you can do other skills. I would be literally not.
No, I can ruin 3.
Yo, that.
Yes, I literally can't do. If you want me to like hold and not build any gaze, that's literally not doing anything.
Yeah, ruin 3.
BD towers. 3s are in BD towers.
You literally.
4s get ready. 4s are in BC towers. 4s are in BC towers. 4s are in BC towers. 1s are in AC towers. 1s are in AC towers. 2s are in AD towers. 2s are in AD towers. Hear nothing about no one talking about holding when I did a 30-minute fucking interpretive dance during Beetle one time. All I hear is.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, I can start potting, and then you could do.
You're not wrong. BD ones are out. BD ones are out. Twos are out. Are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. Into your spots. Nice job.
Oh shit. Is Bell gonna live?
Power of Xcog, he'll live. You said something quick enough that I was able to Xcog him, so the laser got him topped. You would be surprised how non-finicky that laser is, and he has no Xcog.
Yeah, because I actually gave you the Corundum instead of Bell.
I was making a laser, so it worked out. One singular laser. Alright, line up. Your debuff, I is at 4. I is at 4. Out. Out. I is at 4. Behind the letters. Behind the letters. Circles are swapping. 2-1. If you are a circle, you are swapping with your partner. 2-1. Behind the marker. Behind the marker. Buffs are gone. Hanging out by 3, beating up your respective mob. Things are taking heavy autos. Bella's taking more autos than Dante. Just FYI.
We can't even faint female, right?
No.
You cannot feint female because neither of you are on female. That is correct. I need to get one cleave.
Dante gets 3 or 2 points in and out.
Male. You're gonna dodge in towards the middle, dodge in towards the middle, hanging out in the center. Make sure you're hitting male, make sure you're hitting male, find the shield. Shields at 4, shields at 4, shields at 4. Stack thing. Got a raid wide coming. Just do our normal use your ones, holding everything else. Going ahead. Make sure it dies at the Ian shower. Ian shower. Might have been a little quick, but we should be okay.
The 5% just kind of got deleted. I blinked and it was gone.
Yeah, it always does. Remember, purple's forward, white's back right away. Purple's forward, white's back. Get to your spots. Go, go, go. Move in. Right. Try to get Ruby up if we can.
No addle for this.
That's okay.
I got a color. Whoever res me, move away.
Yep, move away from Ruby. So, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Just do our best. First set, blue will be defamation. Christmas tethers are going to go to blue. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers to blue. Pick up your colors. Break your tethers. Stay away from the colors. Second set, blue is defamation. Christmas tethers are going towards blue. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Stay away from the colors. Get people topped up. Colors can't pass to each other anymore. Third set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas tethers hanging out by blue. Pick up your colors. Break your green tether. Stay away from the colors for a second. Top up. Last set, blue is defamation. Everyone else is going to red. You run through the middle. You don't care. You run into each other. Don't care. Blue is defamation. Just get to your towers. Get to your towers, get in position. Green tether will snap. Blue tether break. Blue tether go break.
Did you guys clip over there?
They did, and then debuffs get there.
Oh, I thought Leon was behind me.
Yeah, you guys just weren't. You were too far, or you were too far in, and you clipped each other with Defa. Was all it was. That's okay. So one thing I will mention, for the very last set, if it helps at all, because the last set can be a little bit more chaotic than the other one, what I would advise is on the last set, everyone is immune to everything. The only thing you're not immune to is the thing you have currently, which you cannot pass, because everyone else is immune to it. So what I would advise when we do the third set, after the third set is done, when I call last set, blank is going here, everyone else go to blank, everyone can just run into the hitbox. You don't need to use your lanes, I don't care, just everyone can collapse near the middle for that fourth set, and then just run straight out of the middle wherever you need to go. I don't care who you run into, you can't pass your special little disease on to everybody else that time. Everyone is immune to your crap. So just get where you need to go. Like, just hang out in the middle and run. You can't pass anything, so that might help a little bit when it comes to that piece of Hello World. Don't be afraid to run into the middle to do the last dodge.
Oh no, that wasn't the problem. I had plenty of time. It's just some assumptions.
Oh no, Leon just said he went the other way. So I was saying
Yeah.
if he was in the middle, you can get to your spot a little bit quicker. That's
No, because he was to the left of me, so, and then there was two blues in front. So I assumed he was right behind me.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, more what I was saying was, like, if you were both, say you were both sitting where Carby was and you need to take the towers at 3 and 2, if you were both in the middle at the start, you could run to C between the two and then just fan away from each other.
I'd rather not change between the four. So.
But yeah, if you...
Because
Oh, well,
that
3
requires
you
more
can't
thinking.
change. 3 you can't change. 3 has to be done the same way.
Yeah, I know.
The colors
I don't
can't
want to
hit each
change
other,
1, 2,
but
3,
yeah.
4. I'll do it the
No,
same
that
way
makes
every
sense.
single
Okay.
time.
All good. No, that makes sense. Alright, all good. You'll just run her out. Either way, it was a really nice pull. It was a real nice pull. Just remember, if you are responsible for party mid at some point in there, make sure it gets thrown. Hello World hurts a lot, and your healers are under a lot of random stress there because everything works. So make sure you're throwing your correct mid too. It hurts. Hello World is in. 3s are in. 3s are in. Towers are at 8. Towers are at 8. 3s are in. are getting ready. Towers are at A and D. 4s are in. Towers are at A and D. 4s are in. We did not get a tower picked up, or a tether picked up. But the 4s missed their tether. That's alright. That's okay.
Was that not the group 1 tether?
No.
I missed
No, there was a
the
tether at D.
That's my bad then. I completely
That's
agree
okay.
that there was a tether at D.
That's okay. Alright. That's alright. Shit happens. Alright.
Swaps.
Threes are tethers are at A and B. Threes are Threes get your tethers. Tethers are the towers are at A and B. Towers are at A and B. 4s are in. Towers are at A and D. 4s are in. A and D. 1s get ready. 1s are in. C and D. 1s are in. C and D.
Oh, someone.
That's okay. Just remember, you do not want to be in the middle unless you are actively picking up the tether. That way you don't accidentally snag one. So, like, best practice, when you have your tether, if you are passing your tether, best practice is to move to his hitbox ring so that someone can pick it up, and then... Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yep. You shouldn't enter the hitbox ring, and if you have a tether, moving onto his targeting ring allows people to get around you if you have a tether. So, those two things can help a lot. But let's keep pulling. We're all good. Little things, we've done it plenty. So.
Dare I ask what that means, Ruby?
That's my tether, asshole.
I was trying to figure out what you typed, and I'm like, I have no idea.
Teenage Mutant Teenage Assholes?
No.
Also works. Also works. 3s are in.
Swaps.
C, D, C, D. 3s are in. C, towers. 4s get ready. 4s are in AC towers. 4s are in AC towers. 1s get ready. 1s are in AB towers. 1s are in AB towers. 2s ready. We have BD towers. 2s in BD towers. I'll reset that.
That's my tether, asshole.
No, I think that was just a missed adjust.
No, I have no idea what happened. I just felt like saying.
No, I'm saying I think that was a missed adjust because I think the 2 tethers were on Cat and Dante, so there was no adjust, but either went south. So that's okay. That is okay.
Cat, you do some weird ass shit. I remember they just ignore you and not adjust.
It's the most true thing you'll ever learn in this fight. Just don't look at
Swaps.
anybody else. They're all on drugs. 3s are in AC towers. 3s are in AC towers. 4s get ready. 4s are in BD towers. 4s are in BD towers. 1s get ready. 1s are in BD towers again. 1s are in BD towers. 2s are in AC towers. 2s are in AC towers. Into positions. Top ups in 4 seconds.
Swaps.
4. Ones are out. Counterclockwise. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. 4s are out. Okay, dodge fire, get to your spots.
I almost faced off.
Yeah, don't do that. Watch damage, because it's good. Just make sure he dies at the right time, not super early.
I just kind of zoned out until you said fours go out, and I went, hey, that's me.
Sometimes it do be like that.
The debuff was at
Alright,
like
get
3
ready to line
seconds.
up. Ready to line up. Look at your debuff. I is at 4. Under female, under female, under female, and then we're going far. I is at 4, going far. I is at 4, going far. I is at 4, going far. Then we knock back 2, 4. Go die. Okay, we'll just keep running it. And if it helps, I know some people, and especially it'll help when we get to Sigma and Drive, repeating what you are a whole bunch of times can be very helpful. Just like silent repeating.
Swaps.
3s are in. A, B towers. 3s are in. A, B towers. 4s get ready. 4s are in. A, B towers again. 4s are in. A, B towers again. 1s get ready. CD towers. CD towers. 1s are in. CD towers. 1s are in. 2s get ready. 2s get ready. CD towers. 2s get towers. CD towers. 2s get towers.
I like when it does this repeating pattern.
This pattern isn't amazing.
Like, it doesn't matter what the towers are, just so long as they're like, it does the same 2 and then the same 2 again.
It makes the tenders easy. Okay, top up. Look at our debuffs.
Swaps as double.
And 2, 4. There are spots. 2, 4. 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out.
Polarized.
4s are out. That's fire. Two spots.
Why is
Watch
everybody
that.
trying to kill me?
Halloween, I just want to spook you. That's all.
I'm spooked. I am heckin' spooked. Between you and group 2?
Okay, get to your spots. Big stuff.
I'm telling
know what
you,
it's like over there, man.
Group
It's
2 is
fucking
freaking a
bullshit.
PvP zone.
Not the first time I've
Fighting
heard
for my
that.
life over there.
It's like soon he's here all over again. Alright, line up. Line up. Your debuff eye is at 2. I is at 2. Out. Out it, out it, out. Out it, out it, out. Going far. I is at 2, going far. I is at 2, we're going far. All the way to the wall. All the way to the wall. How? I'm so confused. I don't know how we died.
How did you guys die? Unless you just got...
I have no clue. We looked fine. Guessing it was a last second adjust, just didn't snap properly. That's okay. That is okay. Just run her back. Alright, reminder to check your food as well in case it fell off. Okay. Threes are in.
Swaps.
Threes are in AC towers. Fours get ready. BD towers. Fours are in. BD towers. Ones get ready. Ones are in AD towers. Ones are in AD towers. Twos get ready. Twos are in BC towers. Twos are in BC towers. That 3. 2 spots. Top up. And look at your debuffs. BD, BD, ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. And spots. Boss is real low. Boss is real low. So be aware of it. Don't throw anything extra. Great stuff. Make sure he dies during his cast.
I wish I could fuck the AoE.
Okay, nice job.
Oh, wait.
What was that, Ruby? You kind of robotic.
He said
I said taunt because it was looking spicy on my side.
Oh. Yeah, you can do robotic for me.
okay, get ready to line up. Ready to line up. Do your best. This next game. Okay, your debuff I is at 1. I is at 1. Under mail, under mail, under mail, then we're going far. Going far. I is at 1. I is at 1, going far. Going far. Run, 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 run. Good. Triangles are swapping, triangles are swapping. CA. Triangles are swapping. Triangles are swapping.
Ah, fuck me. I fucked up. For some reason, I'm like, I'm group 2.
Yeah, you were. You were group 2.
But then I was like, wait, I gotta swap back to group 1. I don't know.
No, you had to swap to group 2.
I just swapped twice. That's all.
You did. You swippity swapped.
Anyway, okay. All good. All good.
I couldn't even slither to fix it.
I need smudge.
You always know it's gonna be weird when you see the tethers, like you see one little tether not extending as you go flying backwards, and you're like, this ain't gonna end. Technically there is a quick solution to that, but it's too Threes are in VC towers. Threes are in VC towers. Fours are in AD towers. Fours are in AD towers. Ones get ready. Ones are in AD towers. Ones are in AD towers. Twos get ready. Twos are in CD towers. Twos are in CD towers. Get to your spots. Top up now. Look at your debuffs.
Swaps.
There are swaps. 2-4. Ones are out. 2-4. Ones are out. Clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Fours are out. Dodge the fire. Dodge the fire. Your spots. Bosses. Bosses.
Police are really good.
Very.
That's what I'm bringing to. Boss gets low, I start observing. That's how this works. Okay. Ready to line up. Eye is at 4, look at your debuff. Under female, and then we're going close. Eye is at 4. Behind the letters, behind the letters. Squares are swapping 2-1. If you are a square, you are swapping groups. 2-1.
Swap.
Squares
Go.
are swapping 2-1.
Both stacks on the same side.
One cat was in God knows where, so I don't know. Exactly.
Yeah, but the square stack did not swap.
Okay. Just remember, if you are a square, you may not have a stack above you, so you will be swapping, but you just need to be paying attention to remembering what you are, and then when that call gets made, just remember, if you are group 2, you are now going to the first thing I call, and if you're group 1, you're going to the second thing. Just gotta make sure you're watching for those swaps. He's just asking because you were standing off in kind of an androgynous zone. So,
Do we know whoever the north, or does the north stack know who they are?
I don't know who the 2 squares were.
I mean, Bill had the stack, right?
Just
I
making
don't
sure we know
that.
why we wiped, that's all.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just you have to be paying attention, and the easiest solution is when you get into position. So, like, say we were lining up here. Once you are in position and you know your debuff is right, best advice I can give to you is aim your camera at your 4 people so that you can see yourself and any stacks that could be south of you. If there is yourself and one other person is south of you, before I even call it, you should know you need to swap. You just have to be looking for that swap. You could also be looking across at your partner to see if, like, say your partner's the northmost on their side with a swap. But you just have to be ready to swap accordingly. Because we can't do a 5-3 and live. The damage is too high, it'll kill you at a 5-3. So, we'll just keep rolling, but we'll do another pull. But just something to keep in mind. first two until we get through that mechanic, you kind of just have to keep maximum focus. Once we're out of it, you get a little bit more of a reprieve until E5.
Spooks.
Threes are in. B, D, B, D. Threes are in. Fours get ready. Fours are in. AD. AD. Fours are in. Fours are in. AD. Ones get ready. Ones are in BC. Ones are in BC. Ones are in BC. Twos get ready. Twos are in AC. Twos are in AC. Pop up. Thing. Look at your debuffs now.
Swamps.
Look at your debuffs. AC. AC. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Fours are out. Dodge fire. You get to your spots. And watch boss health. You should die about it. Based on how much you right now. Just keep hitting. Or if you keep hitting, it'll die. Stop hitting. Stuff happening. Line up a little bit. Just be safe. Do what you're supposed to do. Your thing. Know what you are. I is at D is in dog. I is at D is in dog. Out. Out it, out it, out. Out it, out it, out. Out it, out it, out. Going far. I is at D is in dog. I is at D is in dog. Going far. All the way to the wall. No swapped 3-1. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. 3 and 1. No swapping. Go to the wall. Nice job. Alright, party will hang out kind of over by the 3 marker to the side of it. Tanks are taking all the autos. Get a chance to cleave in a second. Cleave now. Now. Back up. Thing, we're gonna dodge into the middle. Dodge into the middle. Close to the middle. Center, make sure you're hitting mail. Make sure you're hitting mail. Shield pony is at B. Boy. Head out. Loss percent looks good, so just do normal hits. Don't worry too much about it. Throw your ones. Hitting E. Throw your ones. Make sure it gets to the E in shower before it dies. So burn it fast. Don't worry about getting. Or worry about killing it once it's out. Get it to like 5%. Just kill it. Alright, kill away. Kill away. It's high enough, kill away. Okay, line up. Purples will step forward immediately. Whites will step back. Purples forward, whites back. Get to your spots. Go, go, go. Get out of the spot. All the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. Move in. Back up. Sprint. Go. Dodge in. Nice job. This is 2 You can also pot here if you would so choose. Up to you. There's a pot and a 2. Make sure the top, make sure you're healed and shielded, all that fun stuff. Alright, blue is defamation. Christmas Tethers will be going to blue. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. First set, blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Christmas Tethers are going to blue. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Alright, second set. Blue is defamation. Stay in your lanes. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Get your colors. Then break the green tether. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Third set. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Blue is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Last set. Blue is defamation. Get to your spots as quick as you can. Everyone is going to red except for the blue debuff. Everyone to red except for the defamation. Defamations be safe. Alright, break that blue tether. Break the blue tether. Get away from the colors. Away from the colors. Away from all the colors. Alright, we'll line up on our 4-3 line and we'll commit critical error. Commit critical error and get ready to line up. Do not be super crunched up. So, make sure your lineup is, you know, well so, alright, we'll mid this. There's a couple autos. Get some mid out. 2s right now. 2s are right now. Another set of 2s. Burn those 2s. Look at your debuffs. Move quick. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Leon, other side. Other side, Leon. Yep, you're okay. Just run into that. Yep, you're perfect. You're good. Almost. Throw whatever you have to. Just throw whatever you have to. Get this kill. Burn any mid you have. Just try to get it killed.
May have fucked that up.
I went out to the wall, Ruby, because I was coming in late, but you were most far south.
I can be more far south.
You're supposed to be in between the B and the marker north of you, and I'm supposed to be in between.
Yeah, but as a range, I can be far back to the wall.
No, like you were too far south. Like you were standing like at the B marker.
Where's that cheat sheet?
We overlapped because I was like right here, but you were like.
I don't think we overlapped.
We can
there was some other stuff going on.
There was some other things happening. I think I'd have to look at it because Leon went to the other side. He was running across, and I think his monitor was slightly crooked.
I know other things were happening, but I'm like 99.9% sure we still overlapped.
Okay, that's all good. We can take our quick 5 as well. Yeah, we'll take our quick 5. And to answer your question, Dante, the sheet is on. It's in the strat channel under 3.
Found it. Thanks.
There should be the east-west cheat sheet. Yep.
We didn't overlap. Macy, you didn't even get hit. Oh no! If you died, though, that means yeah.
No, if she died, she had to have gotten hit.
Yeah, she didn't get
Doom
hit.
popped up on both of us. I'm pretty sure I saw the Doom pop up on both of us.
It was a third monitor that was missing.
Oh, was the third monitor facing wrong?
Yeah, I was facing south instead of out.
Somehow, non-monitor A did not get hit.
Wait,
monitor,
what?
Yeah, monitor 3 did not get hit.
Oh, I know what happened then.
So
You're saying I didn't get hit up at A?
Correct.
Then I'm 99% sure I know what happened. Look at your VOD and tell me if Leon's monitor is facing south.
I think it is. It's hard to tell.
Because that's the only way I wouldn't get hit. Because the only monitor that I'm getting hit is his, and you could answer my question. If me and Voller didn't get hit, then that monitor was going the wrong
Voller
direction.
got hit.
Okay, but my guess is it probably one of the other ones probably just went wild and jumped to her because it was because someone didn't have 2 people in their monitor.
Yeah.
I
may say you're right. I was too close to B.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's all good.
I saw it at the last second as I was running in. It was just if we didn't even if we didn't get hit, I feel like we would have overlapped had things gone normally, if that makes sense.
No, we definitely
You two
overlapped
would've probably
because my 2 hits hit you as well.
I will say,
In a normal
this,
scenario,
close to pushing that even with the healer LB. You're
In a
real
normal
close to pushing that
scenario,
even.
I wouldn't be back on the wall with you. It's just
Oh,
I
see.
realized what side was being cleaved way too late, so I kind of just made a bad dash and just tried to get as far back as I could for safety. Clearly, I was
Look at
just
it, look at
running
it.
straight for you as revenge.
Just trying to kill me as always.
As always.
Look at it
I'm
this
gonna
way.
go
We
do the
went
break.
from yesterday seeing 40% as our best pull in that phase to 2 point whatever percent right now. So now we just get to P4 in the second half or P5. So we're making good. We're getting there. We just gotta get that last little bit cleaned up. So the big thing with Monitor is just remembering to look at him right away to see what he's projecting to.
I'm even more
It's like-
confused because it looks like Leon's monitor did go the right direction. Unless it was like a weird late snap because he's moving a lot there.
I think it was a weird late snap because he was in the right spot and he was positioned and then he ran back over and I think the monitor flipped and they tried to flip it at the last second and didn't snap in time. Because like I said, if he was facing it north, there's no way I don't get snapped in it. Unless it's crooked and it snaps you and Voller and then not me. If 3 of us are in it, then it might go wild, but that would be the only other scenario that could happen. Right? Would be there's 3 people in it, and then that's why I was asking if it was facing south, because it was either facing north, and then it hit Voller and you, and then you obviously got hit by the one you were supposed to get hit by, which gave you 2. And it didn't count me in it because if it was slightly off, it would snap the 3 of us in it, pick 2 of us, and then I just didn't get picked. And then if you and Macy were too close, you still would have gotten hit by each other's. But did we have 4 people die there or 3? Was there 3 deaths there or 4?
I'll let you know in a sec.
Because I thought there was 3, which is why I threw the healer LB.
Yeah, I think Leon's clipped me just barely there.
Because that would be the other possibility if the monitor was right.
We had 3 deaths. Me, Kat, and Macy.
Was Cat Monitor 3?
I was.
Or was
Actually, no.
he
Oh,
It should have been
last?
Bell. 'Cause I positioned myself under.
Let me double check. That looks like you. Yeah, Dante, you were definitely 3rd monitor.
Is that the problem then? That would have to be the problem then. Dante can't be 3rd monitor in that scenario.
You'd be right.
Me and Bell, we properly swapped.
Oh, you were swapped. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. I was like, because in the lineup, you're 4th in the line, so there's no way you could be 3rd monitor if me, Ruby, and Voller didn't have it. Because that would make Leon 1st monitor, which would make you 2nd.
Bell
if you and Bell
recognized
flipped,
what was
that would
happening,
make
so we
sense.
flipped.
I got
Oh,
you.
yeah,
No, that
3rd
makes
monitor
sense.
was also incredibly misshot.
Okay.
This
Yep.
is probably what killed Bell, because you're supposed to be 3rd monitor is opposite facing of the Bomenka.
Yeah, like I said, I was facing the wrong way.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep,
okay.
that's okay. Like I said, there were that monitor mechanic is very simple in practice and very finicky. Or sorry, it's very simple in concept and very finicky in practice.
No, I just
So
forgot.
that's perfectly okay. But like I said, we were really close to pushing it. If we didn't die, we would have easily pushed that check. Because we had 2% with 3 deaths, and 2 of those deaths were DPS. Plus, I wasn't hitting the boss because I was LBing. So you suddenly take 4 people's damage out of the equation. We easily push 2% without the deaths. which is exactly where we want to be. Yeah, that's because you have the easiest spot to do monitor. If we put you in Dante's spot, you probably wouldn't have that opinion. That's like me saying monitor's easy. I got 2 fucking spots. It can't be that difficult when I only got 2 spots. Right. Okay. That should be enough time. We can actually rezone once everybody's back. So we'll just make sure everyone's back in the order instance. Yeah, just remember, make sure when we get into P3, even if you're not potting P1, make sure you're potting P2, or P3, I mean. So that we're pushing that check. Goal is to bring as much, damage forward as you're able. Goal is to bring as much damage forward as you're able into P4. And then the idea behind P4 is literally just going to be make sure the mid is right and make sure that you are just make sure you have mid correct there and make sure you're doing the dodges right. If there are swaps, make sure you know what that means for you. And then you should be all good. Also, I'm going to throw this in memes because it's terrible, but also so accurate.
Are you talking about during monitors, Macy?
Yes.
Yeah, we pop them right away as soon as possible.
It might have been a second late, but it was just when I noticed them, if that makes sense.
It does. I'm just thinking, because my gauge caps before that, so I don't have a choice but to basically...
Remember, though, your 2 is also going to be fucky the entire time, because you pop it in P2, and the rest of us don't.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like... Because I do, like, a full gauge, like, 2 at the start of 3 with you guys, but my gauge fills before your buffs come off cooldown. So I basically have to do my 2-minute before your buffs are off cooldown. So, like, I'm in the middle of my 2-minute when you throw buffs. Because I don't have a choice because my gauge caps. I can't just sit there and...
Just do a quarter of a 2.
I can't. Ruby, it doesn't work that way.
Spend a quarter of your gauge.
And then
It
put
doesn't
2
work
in your
that
pocket.
way, Ruby. It costs half the gauge to use it.
Check
You
your
just
party list.
half of that.
Check your party lists.
Ruby, why are you like this?
Get a burst for a burst tomorrow.
Okay. Check your things. Remember, if you have not looked at the MIT for P4, please make sure you have done that. Or you have it up on a second monitor or something so you know what you're throwing where. It is very important that mid is done correctly.
Oh, for P4? Hang on. I only know it up to P3.
I don't think there's a whole lot for you to do because I don't think Feint really does a bunch for those stacks. So,
No.
Oh, shoot.
Different stacks.
What do I admit? Let's
Just make
see.
sure you know where you're throwing that mid in P4 because it hurts.
I don't even know if cats look at it at all.
Protean 1 and Protean 2. Okay.
Because P4 is effectively, you dodge properly. If you do P4's dodging properly, and you throw your mitt right, as long as you're hitting buttons, we should push the check in P4 without too much issue. So. And then
Hey, joke's on you. I'm supposed to feint blue screen. I do have a feint in there somewhere.
Fair enough.
And then if you faint blue screen, Cat faints Delta and Omega, and you faint Sigma.
Cat doesn't have any feints in P4.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
talking
talking P5.
he's talking phase 5.
In P5.
Oh, I haven't looked at phase 5. That's different.
Yeah, he's saying if you faint P4, the end of P4, he has to faint the start of P5. That's all Ruby's saying.
Yeah, well.
Alright, Cat,
Okay.
on you.
Alright. Once everybody's good to go, we will roll it. Let's try to get to P5 today.
Alright,
Just remember.
I'm gonna take that as he hasn't been fainting all the other things he's supposed to be fainting.
I'm gonna take that as he's.
I think he's fainting a story.
Oh god, yeah.
Fainting is part of learning. Because all it does is make life harder on everybody else if you're not fainting. That is part of what you learn. I learned to faint. Alright, 3s are in.
Double.
3s are in. AC towers, 3s are in. AC towers, 3s are in. 4s get ready. BD towers, 4s are in. BD towers, 4s are in. 1s get ready. 1s are in. AD towers, 1s are in. AD towers. 2s get ready. DC towers, 2s are in. DC towers, 2s are in. In the way. Pop-ups. Look at your debuffs now. Look at your
Double.
debuffs. There are swaps. 2-4, 1s are out. 4, 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. Launch fire, go to your spots. Nice job. Make sure he dies. Make sure he dies. Nice job. Get ready to line up. You lined up. Get your debuff. I is at C. I is at C. Out. 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 Go close. I is at C is in cat. Go close. Use the numbers. Use the numbers.
Oh, I'm at the front of the marker. God damn it.
I was like, how are we dead? You were standing there the whole time.
I was at the wrong side of the marker.
Yes,
Wow,
you
why
were.
didn't you adjust, Ash?
I did. I kept running, and I was like, why is this fucking tether still here? I'm taking steps away from the marker.
I was lined up with the marker. What do you mean?
I'm surprised you're asking fucking hit by the laser.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's what made me realize I was wrong, because it literally shaved my ear off.
Alright, let's run her back.
See, what had happened was I was here instead of
Oh, I
here.
saw
and
where
went,
you were.
oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I saw where your ass was.
I was the dog in the fire going, this is fine.
Look, I get into position and watch the debuffs, and I'm going, why is my own debuff not fucking going away? What is happening? No one's moving.
Yeah, why you no move?
Threes are in. Threes are in CD towers. Let's get ready. AB towers. AB towers. 4s are in. 1s get ready. BD towers. 1s are in. BD towers. 1s are in. 2s get ready. AC towers. 2s are in. Cat. Be ready, we'll want to probably just throw the to be safe. Get your debuffs.
Swaps.
1-3, swaps. 1s are out, 1s are out. 2s are out. 2s are out, 2s are out, 2s are out, 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out, we're dead. All good. Okay.
Swaps.
Alright. 3s are in. AD towers. 3s are in. Fours are in. AB or AC towers. 4s are in. AC towers. Get ready. That's okay.
Run a
We'll
shame.
shame you into the wall.
Welcome, shame.
Alright, all good.
Kind of wish more mechanics did that.
It would be
So
kind
it's
of cool.
really
More mechanics.
obvious. It's like it's super obvious who fucked up.
PF would
Right?
love that.
Yeah, be like, who did it? Not me. Are you sure?
Who did it as the dragoon sprinting through the center of the room while everyone else was dead?
I wish it would give you like a glamour. A nice little clown nose or a clown hat if you fucked up.
Swaps.
These are it.
Don't take that away
Baby
from John.
towers. I was gonna say you can't just assume his identity. That's not cool. Stop stealing his culture. AC towers, 4s are in.
What, John?
Man was he was forged in the clown fires. You can't take that from him. DC towers, 1s are in. DC towers, 1s are in. 2s are in AB towers. 2s are in AB towers.
Hey, pretty for the snow.
Alright, top up.
Swaps.
Debuffs, there are swaps. 1-3, there are swaps. 1s are out. 1s are out. Counterclockwise. 1s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. 4s are out. Dodge fire and stops. Keep going.
What? Well, plugging in with a laser.
He's talking about
Boss
Cat
is high.
and
Boss is a
Leon.
little bit high. Throw a little bit more damage at it. Boss is high. Boss is high. Boss is high. Throw a little extra. Make sure it does.
spooky nature.
I did, yes. You were aggressively close on the laser. What the fuck is
Ruby
that?
just really likes being next to me.
Well, you go in for that positional.
I need my positional. What do you want from me?
Okay.
Well,
ready to
this is
line
why I
up.
spook you.
Okay, everybody line up.
Oh, you all die.
Be nice and safe. Nice and safe. I is it, D is in dog. Male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides. Going far, 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 far. I is it, D is in dog. Going far, going far, going far, going far.
We're missing our orange.
Yeah, circle was up at the eye. Circle was at the eye. Sketch
I
around.
was looking. I'm like, I don't have a friend.
Okay. Yes. If there is one fight playing with sound is very helpful for, it is this one. And if you really want music, what I would say is you could turn off the BGM and just leave like I can't remember what it is. I think it's sound. It's either sound effects. I think it's sound effects. As long as you had sound effects on, I believe it's sound effects that does it. Yeah, because
you can probably get a mod that plays a Spotify playlist through Final Fantasy. So who doesn't know
Yeah,
what
I have my sound effects pretty loud, so it's probably that one.
Yeah, sound is very helpful in this fight because the eye does tend to spawn in random spots, and this fight is very good about keying you off to where stuff is using sound. Different glam for sure. I know other appearance changed. I don't think so. Different glam though. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I like that hair.
Wait, did you change your horns too?
That's what I was saying too. I thought it was more than the hair.
Oh, I don't know this horns. Always just like that.
Well, no, I mean the horns are, I think, still the same. Maybe just the headpiece is different. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the headpiece horns are different.
Y'all all are very spooky, I'll tell you that. Every time I gotta go to group 2, I get anxiety.
Bella's back. We are all good.
Kind of.
She's run it. It's all good. We got this. We got an hour. So let's just do our best to get into P4. See if we can't get P4 beat. If we can get to P5, then we'll sit tomorrow. So P5. We can get there today. So that's the goal. Try to get into P5 in the last hour. Got plenty of time to do that if we're clean and can get into P3 and into P5.
Swaps.
Threes are in. Threes are in BD towers. BD towers. Threes are in. Fours get ready. Fours are in AC towers. Fours are in AC towers. Ones are in AD towers. Ones are in AD towers. Twos are in BC towers. Twos are in BC towers. Response. Top numbers can happen in a second.
Swaps.
Get your debuffs. 2-4, ones are out. Ones are out, don't count progress. Twos are out.
Oh wow.
Threes are out. Fours are out. Fours are out. Fire and spots. Your spots. Got it. Get as fast as we can. Burn hard. We may want cat. Spot. I would throw the LB if we said cat. Because we need a full time. Please LB this. Just make sure that pushes. Thank you. We might have been fine, but it would just be safe.
It would have been tight. It would have been maybe.
Yeah, like I said, it might have been fine. I'd rather just push the phase, because we shouldn't need the LB this phase anyway. Get ready to line up. I is at 2, I is at 2, under mail, under mail, under mail, under mail, and then going close. I is at 2, going close. I is at 2, going close. Run fast. Squares are swapping. Apple dog. Squares are swapping. AD. Behind the marker. Alright, burn hard. Takes everything to speed up. Party will hang out right 3-ish. Make sure you are hitting the correct mob. You get to cleave at the end of Limitless, since we're one nice cleave right now. Hitting mail, everyone is hitting mail. Arrows get shot at us, you're going to dodge slightly to the left. Hitting slightly to the left. Enter the middle. Make sure you are hitting mail. Shield homie is at 1. Settle at 1. Takes me there. AoE coming in. Should be just a normal burn. Boss is a little high, but it shouldn't matter because mail's dying fast. So we're good. Just hit female. Use your ones. Throw global attacks at it. Nobody should stop hitting, but try to kill it as fast or as late in the cast as we can. So just throw your ones. Take your twos. Burn hard, burn hard, burn hard. Everyone's hitting. Everyone's hitting. Perfect. Line up. Good stuff. You get your shields out. Purples will step forward, whites will step back. Nothing stays still. Alright. spots. Get all the way to the wall. All the way to the wall. Ready to move. Dodge in. Dodge back out. That's a death wall. Move. And we're just kind of dead. We're not going to be able to get everyone out of time.
Surprised I died from that.
You died because Cat ran into the wall. So it threw
Someone
the
hit with
stack
a
at you.
debuff and they die.
It threw the stack at you.
Okay.
Yeah, so if anyone dies with a debuff, it instantly resolves their debuff on a different player. Which is why you can't have anyone die during that mechanic before the debuffs are supposed to go out. So when he hit the wall, it threw the 2-player stack at you, which one-shot you, which sent your 1-player stack at Volar and killed her.
So it's just cascading.
Yes, if one person dies, the debuffs can go real wild. The only way they don't go wild is if... The only way that would have not cascaded incorrectly would have been if when Cat hit the wall, it threw the stack at me. Because I was his partner. It would have just thrown the stack at me, but because I didn't have a debuff, the spread would have just gone off as normal, and then the stacks would have still been a 2-pair.
It was a stack, that's why I died.
Yeah, so it threw the stack that one-shot you.
Okay.
And then it just cascades and kills. So, all good.
That made me feel like I'm crazy. I could have sworn Cat was next to me.
Cat was stacked with me.
No, I believe you. I just swear Cat was next to me. Maybe it was
Say,
Dante.
I only know it because I saw it in 4K.
Nah, I just
Maybe
can't
it was
super
Dante
position.
next to me, because somebody fell over dead next to me.
That was Dante after the one AoE got thrown at him.
Yeah, but the name was Red. That's why I thought it was Cat. Ink stance, maybe?
Threes are in. Threes are in. Threes are in.
You're
AB
right.
Towers. AB towers. CD towers. 4s are in. CD towers. 4s are in. 4s are in. 4s are in. That's okay. 1s are in. 1s are in. CD towers. 1s are in. 2s are in. AB towers. 2s are in. AB towers. A little bit goofy, but we survived. So, good stuff. Nope, you're fine.
That's not
Okay, no, I almost fucking died
Okay,
several times.
debuffs are coming out. Debuffs are out. 2-4. 2-4. 1s are out.
Oh yeah, it's Ash beat it. Or did my Discord crash?
the fuck? Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, Discord crashed. That's what it was.
Okay, that's what was going on. Like, and my 2 got scuffed because Cat's like, you're muted, and I'm like, I'm lighting up. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but no one's responding.
How do we die?
We should
Where's
We
Won't
swap.
died
adjust.
because the squares did not adjust.
Yeah.
I called for the square adjust, but because Discord was dead, the squares didn't swap.
Oh, wait, no. I know what happened. It's fine. We can pull.
Okay. Alright.
Did you double adjust?
No, Ruby, I was too busy calling the adjust and not doing the adjust.
Oh, that's fair.
I was calling everything because you were gone, Ash, and I fucking was. I called it, but I was also the square.
Nice.
Well, we all did most of that without call.
Yeah, no, that was real good.
I mean, could you
calling
guys
it
even
just
hear what I was?
myself.
Could y'all even
No,
hear what I was
nothing
saying?
was going on.
Okay, so nobody could
Threes
hear what
are
I was
in
saying.
BC towers. These are in BC towers.
Here, I thought I was helping.
4s are in CD towers. 4s are in CD towers. Oh god. Yeah, you got boxed in. Let's reset that. There was some internal panicking happening there. I saw you there and I tried to give you space and I could not. All good. Okay. You gotta use Sage Jump and just try to server tick the tether.
Yeah, just YOLO it.
That's
Or
your
take the
best
tether
bet.
with you and everybody dies.
I mean, either way, it's a wipe, so... Either way, it's a wipe, so why not? 3s are in. C, D. 3s are in. C. Fours are in, AD. 4s are in, AD. Ones are in A, B. Ones are in A, B. Ones are in A. 2s are in B, C. 2s are in B, C. Okay, top.
Double.
2 debuffs. 2 4 ones are out. 2 4 ones are out. Counterclockwise ones are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. 4s are out. Dodging fire. Getting clear spots.
I don't know what Mace is talking about. Group 2 is pretty good.
Okay.
You only had half of her too.
It's kind of getting obliterated.
No,
Now
it's on target.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Never mind.
damage is fine. It's only bad if we end the lasers at like 5%. That's about the only time.
I'm sad. I whiffed double down.
I forgot to do my things too, but I feel you on that.
Alright, get ready to line up. Eva. I is at C. I is at C. Male sides, male sides, male sides, male sides. I is at C is in cat going far. Going far, going far, going far. I is at C is in cat. Run, run, run. No swaps, apple cat. No swaps, apple cat. No swapping. Easy. All the way to the wall. Hanging out over by the 3 marker. Make sure you're hitting your correct mob.
Mega's a doctor.
Omega's
I
a
almost
daughter.
ran into the wall. It jumped right out in
Okay,
front of me.
Alright, Limitless is gonna go. You'll get 1 cleave on Limitless. Cleave now.
Jumped on you. I see.
Hitting male. We're gonna go straight through the middle. The arrows going down to the side. Middle. Find the shield homie. Shield homie's at A. He's up at A1. Hitting now. Make sure you're hitting male still. Use that target. Normal burst. Nothing crazy. Don't need to use your 2s. Just female. Normal burst. Make sure she dies at the right time. Doing your 1s. Make sure she gets to E before she dies. Slow a little bit. Alright, kill. Kill. Make sure she dies. Kill. Alright, get your shield. Remember, be on the wall. Be extra safe. Do not run into the wall. All those fun things. Purple's forward, white's back. Purple's forward, white's back. Get to the edge. Get to the edge, then get to your spots. Run along the wall, dodge the moves. Stay out. Move in. Dodge. I got cat. Or you got cat. That was incredibly lucky that did not kill somebody. I'm not sure how. But all good. 2s, pots. Make sure everyone is topped. Make sure Bit's out. Red is defamation. Be safe. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to red. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Break the green tether. Stay away from the colors. Stay spread out. Second set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to red. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Alright, third set. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your colors. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay away from the colors. Last set. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else is going to blue. Red is defamation. Everyone else to blue. And run through the middle. Just get to your towers. Make sure they're properly handled. Break the blue tether and get away from all the colors. Get away from those colors. Burn the boss. Critical error coming. Mid critical error. Make sure the mid is right for critical error. And get lined up. Top ups, mid critical error. 2 should be coming in about 10 seconds. I got Leon. We just were missing this there. That's alright, just top up. It's okay, just top up. He'll get up. He's not gonna get a monitor, so that's nice. Alright, monitors are out. Monitors hitting D as in dog. Monitors hitting D as in dog. D as in dog. Make sure your monitors are pointed right. Respect the mechanic. Just for ease, throw the LB in this, please. Throw the LB in this. I just want to push the phase so we can go over phase. Okay. You're going to get into positions. Melee are going to be on 2 and 3. Melee are on 2 and 3. Healers are between them. Range are on B and D. Tanks are in between. For burning, stay in the lane with the markers. Do not move until the lasers get fired. Do not move until the lasers are fired. Waiting. Waiting. Then you'll move towards C to stack. Move towards C to stack. Stack at C. Run out. Stack at C. spots. As soon as the laser hits you, step into his hitbox. And then move in. Step in and move. Move towards C, take the stacks. Back to your spots. Back to your spots. This time you're going to move towards C. You're going to take the stack. Then you're going to wait. Then you're going to step inside. That's the mechanic. After that blue screen is done, if he is under 20% when that cast bar finishes, we push the phase. To give you context and timing, if I remember right, the LB3 does about like 12% or something stupid. So.
It does a lot, yeah.
Yeah, the LB3 does a crap load of damage. So. Yeah, that phase is very fast. What I will say about it. So, because we did have some deaths happening, and that kind of just forces a cascade. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand on your position. So if we were to take, like, Kat, if we were to use you as an example, you're going to come here, you're going to start on 2. You're going to hang out at 2 at this back point of 2, like max melee of 2. Center of your marker. If anything, you can be shifted like a step more towards C. You don't want to be over on this side. You want to be more towards this side, if anything. You're going to be here, and then, like, Volar's going to be standing, like, right in between those, which is why you don't want to be over here, because you could kill each other. If anything, you want to be a step more towards C than you do there. What your movement is going to look like is you'll stand here. You'll see some stacks get telegraphed. We didn't have any swaps that time, but there could be swaps. The way those swaps might look is, say, like, Kat, you might have a stack marker on you, and you just need to look down your side. At any given time, you're looking at your 4 people. So you're looking at Bell, Leon, Volar, and yourself. If you ever see 2 stacks on your side of the room, you are swapping. And when you come over, so you're going to stay at 2, and after you take the laser... yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't go way over here and fucking kill the healer. Like, that's all I'm saying, is don't kill the healer. Like, don't deviate super far off the center line of 2, if anything. My point stands. So, once you take your thing, so Kat, if you see 2 stacks on your side, or you see no stacks on your side, what you're going to do is when you move over here to stack, you're going to swap and you're going to cross C and you're going to come into this stack. You're either going to take your stack over here, or you are going to, you're either going to take your stack over here if you have a stack and there are 2 on your side, or if you see no stacks on your side. If you see 2 stacks on your side, but they don't include you, so like say they're on Volar and Leon, the southmost person always swaps. So what that's going to mean is basically like if it marks a healer and if it marks, say, the healer and the tank, then the healer is going to run over to the other side. Keep in mind that swap is only for your stack itself. You will always return to your starting spot after every laser that goes off. The way these movements work, so everyone understands how this is going to look, the way this is going to play out, so you'll be standing back in the ring. Like if you look at all the rings of the boss, you'll be standing in the ring that has all the markers on it. That's the 3rd ring out from the center. You'll be standing in there. First laser goes off, stay out of the boss's hitbox and just run to stack. Just run around the edge of the boss's hitbox in that ring with the markers. Run and get to your stacks. As fast as you can when the laser goes off, get into your stacks, doing the swaps as I described. If there's 2 on your side, south person will swap and the melee on the other side will swap over to keep it an even swap. And I'll call those swaps if they're happening. You'll collapse back. After you've collapsed back into those stacks, you'll return back to your spots. Staying on the outside of the boss's hitbox again. You'll go back to your spots. You'll get there, and then the second laser will shoot. The key to this mechanic is we are dodging the wave repeater that happens during intermission throughout this mechanic. But it flows in a very particular way. So when you take the second laser, the second laser hits you, you need to step into his hitbox. Before you do anything else, laser hits you, immediately get into his hitbox. Because what's happened is, when that second laser hits, it's hard to see it, but wave repeater has just gone off inside of his hitbox. Which means the ring we're standing on with all the markers is about to get hit by a wave repeater, so if you don't get off of that ring, you're going to die. So as soon as the second laser hits, I'm going to call a move in, you're going to step immediately into his hitbox, and then you're going to head towards the C marker inside of his hitbox. You'll head inside of his hitbox to the C marker, and you'll go. You'll then take your stack, and you'll return back to the boss. You can return out of the hitbox because the wave repeater's already fucked off at that point. You get back to your spot for the third stack. You're going to come back, you're going to stack again. And you're going to stay in that ring that has the markers. And you're going to hear me say something akin to don't get baited. What I mean by that is don't run into his hitbox yet, because he's about to fucking wave repeater the center of his hitbox, and if you run in, it's going to kill you. So you're going to sit outside, and you're going to watch his center ring, and the second you see his center ring flash, you're going to step into his hitbox. And then the mechanic will end. So there's not a whole lot going on with it. It is a quick mechanic. It is very fast. But yeah, the mid is very important there. It hurts. We do have a lot of it. But yeah, so there was a few different things that got kind of goofed up there, and that's okay. Some of the mid will get a little bit goofy there. Not a huge deal. We pushed the phase, and that's what matters. We got to see P4. So we do that whole song and dance. Nobody dies. After that happens, I will refer you to the one important fact that's going to happen. We get it under 20%. He's going to drop a nuke. The screen's going to flash white. And we're going to go into P5. I will make note of this. In P5 tanks, make sure you know what the MIT plan is for P5, because them bitches start with a tank buster. So they will start with a tank buster the second they get there. There's only going to be one, and I believe that first buster is invuln, so just make sure the tank that's invulning knows they're invulning it. You can double check the mid sheet for the comp to know.
Alright, so I'm invulning first.
Okay, yeah, so you'll be the only one with tank stance on. After that, he'll literally do a buster. The buster is 2 hits, it's not a big deal. And then they're going to start run Dynamis Delta, and we will probably explode. But there's heavy MIT that's needed for all run Dynamis casts, so just make sure it gets mitted. Otherwise, we will just run this thing in and try to pass P4. Real nice pull though. Very nice Hello World. And really nice, honestly, really nice P4. So we just got to get through P4 and get to Dynamis Delta. Like I said, we got 30 minutes, so if we can get to Dynamis Delta prior, we'll start with the sim tomorrow. And yes, make sure you're looking at the mid plan. This fight hits like a fucking truck, and we need to make sure the mid is all correct. Especially in the last phase. I will make note of that. The last phase, nobody can die. If anybody dies during the last phase, it's a wipe 100% of the time. So nobody can die in the last phase, with the exception of Bell can do one very cheeky thing that I'll let him do if he wants to do it, and him and I will go over that later. But that's about the only person that can die, and it's a tactical death that will happen at a very particular time. But P3, P4, P5, mid is important. Everything hurts a lot. P6, everything hurts. So, alright, let's give her a roll. Check your food, make sure you're good on that, and like I said, let's get to P5 tonight. Got 30 minutes. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. And if you're not prepared for P5, that is okay.
It's fine.
Don't
We
one-shot
have
it on
AN.
raging.
We don't need to know anything, right?
For Delta, you
Swaps.
100% do. It doesn't do anything.
No.
3s are in BC. 3s are in BC. I mean, it does one thing.
AN will do all the work for
4s are in 80. 4s are in 80. 4s are in 80. Ones get ready. Ones are in AB. Ones are in AB. Ones are in AB. Twos get ready. CD. Twos get in. CD. Twos are in CD. Okay. Look at your debuff.
Swaps.
Using 2/4, ones are out. 2/4, ones are out. Rotating clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Move. Go to your spots. Boss damage is good. Just make sure it dies when it's supposed to. Kill, kill. Ready to line up? Line up now. Do your thing. I is at 4. I is at 4 under mail, and then close. Under mail, and then close. I is at 4. Lined up with the letter marker. I is at 4. No swaps 2-1. No swaps 2-1. 2-1. Behind the marker. Alright. On your respective mob. Hanging out kind of to the side of the 3 marker. You'll get a cleave in a second here once this limitless cast goes off. One cleave, one OTCD cleave, and on mail. Words on mail. Alright, get ready to move. You're gonna move slightly right. Man, in right. Hang on towards the thing, go in the middle. Hitting mail. Hitting mail. Find the shield homie by 3D. By 3D. Alright. Everyone's hitting mail. Hitting. We're hitting female. We're using just one. She is very low. Friends were nice to us. She is low. Make sure she dies at the correct time. Heal back damage if we have to. Bring it forward. Make sure she dies at the E or later. She's dying quick. Alright, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Everyone kill. Kill, kill, kill. Everyone kill. Nice job. Appreciate the tactical holds. We'll get mid up. Get ready to move. Purple's forward. White's back. Nothing, stay still. Get to your partners. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. Be safe. Move in. And back out. Dodge the hands.
Okay, what the hell?
Move in. It's fine. Get a raise on him. It's raised by 2. 2s, make sure we're topped. Make sure he's topped once he's up. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Into your spots. First set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas death is going to defamation.
But yeah.
Pick up your colors. Break your tether. Stay away from the colors. Second set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to red. Red is defamation. Use your lanes. Pick up your colors. Snap the green tether. Stay away from the middle. Or stay away from the colors. Oh my god, really? Okay, red is defamation.
I know.
Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going to red. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay away from the colors. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else is coming to blue. Everyone to blue except for red. Red is defamation. Everyone else hanging out. Snap the blue tether, get away from the colors. Get away from the colors. Don't be anywhere near all the colors. They are dangerous. We're gonna line up by 3-4. We're gonna fit this critical error. Make sure it is correct. The soils, Carib Patrol.
Reprisal.
Line up.
Reprisal.
Reprisal, all that stuff.
Okay, Dark Mission works.
Okay. Alright, pots and twos rolling out now. Pots and twos are rolling out now. Look at your debuff. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Monitor is hitting D as in dog. Aiming towards D. Get into position. Be safe. Be safe. Don't read your monitors. It's okay. Get me up and then just burn this down. If something went wild, just make sure it dies. Throw anything you have to. Push the face. Anything you have to. Yeah, throw the LB.
I don't think it's going to connect in time. I did it too late.
No.
Maybe if we just have a death, you blast it.
Yeah. Well, part of the problem is, okay, so I'm going to ask, make sure you are throwing your pots. I don't care if you don't pot P1. Everybody needs to be potting P3. That is a not negotiable thing. This is an ultimate pot P3. Just make sure you are doing it. I don't want to have to go look and double check that your asses are potting. Please pot P3.
In
You
theory,
can pot
it's
the
supposed
first.
to be. It's supposed to be on the first part. But yeah.
Yes, I don't care if they pot the first or the second. Just make sure you're potting one of the 2-minute windows. Ideally, you pot it at the start. We did have, well, to be fair, we also did have a death going in there, so that was a bit,
That's true.
that we had a weakness. So, but either way, just make sure you're potting it, because we had 2 deaths in that phase. A pot would mitigate out some of that. Okay, all good. Let's run it again. Run it again.
Is there any confusion on those dodges?
On which dodges?
The transition dodges.
Oh, I think Cat was down by 2. I think he was just in the wrong spot. If I had to guess, based on a comment Dante made, I'm guessing he was in the wrong spot. But I could be incorrect. But yeah, if you have a question, definitely just ask it. Towers are at A&D. There's no shame in asking a question. We'd rather you ask the question so that we can get it solved versus not. One's need to be in your towers. Ones we're not in their towers. But yeah, if you have a question, it's not a big deal. You're going to have questions in this fight. Especially when we get to the 5th phase, you will have questions. There's a very high likelihood you will have a question. And not understanding something is perfectly normal. So if something doesn't feel right, just ask it. It's all good. We can go over it. If you don't want to ask it in person, shoot me a DM and we can talk about it later. But alright, all good. Just keep pulling, just keep rolling. We just gotta get into that intermission phase. Yeah, so if you're a purple, you will never be down by 2 or 3. You'll always be either by B or up closer to B1. You'll always be in the top half.
Swaps.
3s are in. B, D, B, D, 3s are in. 3s are in. 4s are getting ready. 4s in. 4s in. AC. 4s in. AC. AD, ones are in. AD, ones are in. Twos are in BC. Twos are in BC. Twos are in BC. Top up. And look at our debuffs. Using that BD. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. These are out. That's okay. That's okay.
Who yeeted me? I was gonna
Should
yeet you first.
It's alright. Shit happens. Looper and Pantocrator are their own special kind of mechanic. It just happens.
Wow, Ruby. I'm gonna teach you cancel today.
I'm about cancer.
Threes are in.
Pops.
Threes are in. CD towers. Fours get ready. Fours are in AB towers. Fours are in AB towers. Ones get ready. Ones are in. It is AB towers again. Ones are in AB towers. Twos are in. Twos are in. It is CD towers. I tried raising. Just couldn't get you top to top. Still couldn't get Ruby top. We'll reset this.
Said
Reset.
we're gonna make that DPS check.
Yeah, that's why we're resetting it. That's why we're resetting.
Just me, baby. Me and Ruby, I love her.
One, we can usually get away with an LB. Two, it gets a little bit more suspect. Okay, all good. Shit happens. Shit happens.
Swaps.
Okay, threes are AC towers. These are fours are in. We have BD towers. Fours are in BD towers. Ones get ready. Ones are in DC towers. Ones are in DC towers. Twos get ready. Twos are in AB towers. Twos are in AB towers. Stuff. Alright.
Swap.
Alright. Look at your things. We're using 1-3. Ones are out. Ones are out. Go clockwise. Twos are out. Fortunate. Guessing Puddle just got him.
No, I got 2 guided missiles.
No, I mean two. I was saying Bell died, and then I think both the guys. When you ran out, you got hit by your missile and the missile that hit his body.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see his body.
Because he was right on the ground. Yeah. Okay, all good. All good. That's okay. got 12 minutes. And if we make it to P5, that's like...
Oh, bag. I was like as close to the front as possible.
I think he's talking to Bell.
Oh,
Threes are in.
swaps.
BC towers. Threes are. It's alright. Just give me your best focus for the last 12. You'll all good. Fours, get ready. Fours are in CD towers. Fours are in CD towers.
Oh, that was my bad. That was my bad.
Horrible.
I see the standing there, like going, I'm gonna jump. I just needed to get ground. And it just
I
didn't
caught
get
your
ground.
body, Bowler.
All good. Saying I could see the thought of like I'm gonna Icarus jump the second this gets ground, and then it just wasn't ground. Okay.
Swaps.
Threes are in. Threes are in. We have AC towers. Threes are in. Fours are in. AB. Fours are in. AB. Ones are in. BD. Ones are in. BD. Twos are in CD. Twos are in CD. Stop in 2 seconds. Stop now.
Swaps.
Bombs. 1-3. 1-3. Ones are out. 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 Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge the fire, get to your spots. To your spots. Make sure he dies. Tiny bit high. Just keep hitting away. We're good, just keep hitting. Good stuff. Good stuff happening. Get ready to line up. What you have, I is at B as in boy, under female, and then you're going far. I is in B as in boy, going far. I is in B as in boy, going far. Run. X's are swapping, apple cat. X's are swapping. X's are swapping. X's are swapping. X, shoot, swap sides. To the wall.
Nice last minute
Super
move.
late swap, but nice job. A little terrified, but we're all good. Tanks are going to be eating autos. 3 autos. 2 to 3 autos apiece. Beat these 2 up. Make sure you're hitting your correct. We're going to cleave at the end of this cast. We're hitting male. He's shooting an arrow at us. We're dodging to the left. Dodging slightly to the left. And to the left. Hanging out near the middle, go to the center, make sure you hit the fail. Find shield homie, and over by 2. By stack stuff. Hitting this hit. Hitting the laser beam that's coming immediately after. We're hitting female. She's aggressively low. So save some stuff, bring it forward. Just make sure she dies at the right time.
Very hard.
Throw your ones, but yeah, just throw your ones. And make sure she does not die before the E gets
She's
to
dying
us.
so fast.
That's what I said. She's low. Just make sure she gets to the E before you kill her.
Please.
Hang out, do some things, go play in the mail goo, whatever you have to do. Kill her now. Kill her now. Kill her now. Kill her now. Everyone should be hitting. Kill her now. Okay, we're lined up. We're throwing out mitt. We're doing our thing. Purples are stepping forward. Whites are stepping back. Getting to the wall. Get to the wall as fast as you're able. Be safe. Moving to the wall. Step in. Get back to your spot. Pop sprint if you haven't. Dodge the hands. In and out. Move in. Nice job. Pots and twos are right here. Mid as well. Top of these hits. Pots and twos. All that fun stuff. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Use your lanes. Remember to use your proper lanes. Red is defamation. First set, red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going into red. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Pick up your colors. Break your tethers. Snap the green tether, get away from the colors. Second set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tethers are going towards red. Red is defamation. Stay in your lanes. Hitting accordingly. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Stay spread out. Third set, red is defamation. Red is defamation. Christmas tether's going to red. Third set, red is defamation. Make sure you're in the right spots. Pick up your colors. Break the green tether. Break the green tether. Stay away from the colors. Last set, red is defamation. Everyone else is going to blue. Run through the middle if you need to. Red is defamation. Everyone else to blue. Break the blue tether. Get away from the colors. Stay away from all the colors. Top up shields. We're doing our lineup at 3-4. Keep hitting the boss. Twos will be happening in about 10 seconds. Be sure to hit right. We have shields out, all that fun stuff. We're lined up. Bam, top it up. Twos are happening. We're the boss. Be safe on monitors. Safe on monitors. Respect the mechanic. Monitors are hitting D as in dog. Monitors are hitting D as in dog. Get to your spots. Be safe. All right, we're okay. Just kill it. We're okay. We're fine. Just burn it. I got a raise up. We'll check how that monitor went goofy, but percent-wise we're fine. Alright, get into your positions after this dies. Kill it, get into your positions. It's okay. We're okay. Just get into position. We'll play it out as normal. Stay in your spots. Burn immediately LB. Immediately LB. Alright, watch for first laser. There will be no smokes. Okay, no smokes. Stacks. Get to your stack spots. Staying outside. Back to your spots now. Back to your spots now. It's a quick move. Back to your spots. Move in immediately when you laser. Move in. Move in. In. Get to your stacks. There is a swap. Yeah, there's a swap. Yep. It's okay. You should be okay. Just get to the spots. Get him up. Back to your spots. There will be another swap when he's up. Move. Away.
Oh, Jesus.
Move in.
There was a line on the body.
Yes.
That'll do it.
I didn't anticipate it, so I put the stack on the line.
That's alright, we took off an extra 12% right there compared to the time before, and we still had a handful of deaths. Okay, so we will call that there for time. So we don't run like 10 minutes overish. We'll call that on time. So for tomorrow, make sure you've reviewed that mechanic. P4 is very simple. If you need to watch a video on it, watch a video on it. We just can't have deaths in P4 is really the big key. Any deaths in P4 will derail it incredibly fast, as you kind of have seen. You can kind of start to recover it, but with our comp, we can usually live a 3-stack once, but once we're past that 3-stack, it's going to get real suspect real fast. So, especially with moving. But real nice job today getting through P3. Real nice job making it further in P4. That is actually, I believe, the furthest we have made it across all of our time. So nice job there in terms of percent. That was the furthest I think we've been. So for tomorrow, the goal will be to knock out P4 and start P5. That being said, I will have a sim up an hour before raid. Please study P5. Study it hard. The bots will work. That sim will be up. If you can make it, please show up to the practice sim beforehand so we can go over things. It'll give us a chance to walk through anything you don't understand. The more people that are prepared, the easier that first mechanic of P5 is. I will say this, of the 3, that mechanic is probably the most annoying, but it's also probably it's the most straightforward in terms of what you're doing with whatever debuff you have, but it does have the most variance to it. So if you're able to hop in and practice it, it is good. If you can't, we will practice it as a team, but to the extent you're able to study for it ahead of time, it would be good because there's a lot of nuance to that mechanic. And so if you study it, even if we get there and you scuff it, we can at least kind of, we have a starting point to work through. So if you're able, that would be, a good thing. But that's our goal for the end of the week. And yeah, that'll be kind of our goal for tomorrow is get into P5. Quite frankly, considering we started in October, if we can get to P5 tomorrow, seeing P5 before November starts is pretty dang good, all things considered. That's pretty good. That's seeing P5 in like 9 raid days is pretty dang good. So, especially considering Cat was out that whole second week. So that's pretty dang good. It's pretty good no matter what, but that'd be really good to see P5. So that's the goal. The positive is we make it to P5. P5 is 3 mechanics. They are all highly simmable. You can sim them with the bots with AM and it will work very consistently. And P6 truly is a victory lap. If you sim until your eyes bleed on Exa squares, P6 is like the easiest final phase outside of maybe UCOB. Like mechanically, it is very simple. It's literally, if you understand how to mitt and you understand how to dodge, like the couple mechanics, if you could dodge the Exa squares, P6 is real simple. It is not Ffxiv's P6, I'll say that. It is not Ffxiv's P6 where the lines are hard to see and everything's kind of a pain in the ass and you have like a little tiny triangle of safety. You get big ass boxes of safety to dodge into. You just have to understand the speed in which you're moving. So P6 is not bad. We are on good pace if we can get into P5 and people study and practice. You can rattle through P5 pretty quick, especially with auto markers. So yeah, that'll be the goal for tomorrow. Let's try to get into P5, see how much damage we can do on Dynamis Delta. If we could somehow get through Dynamis Delta tomorrow, I'd be thoroughly impressed. But that would leave us 2 other trios to do. So nice job. Nice job overall. Let's see. Did you upload, Macy?
Yeah.
you